Alright, welcome back to Chilled Reactions. I hope you're feeling relaxed. I'm feeling relaxed. I've had a comment requesting I react to this. Hanumankind, Third Eye Freeverse, Red Bull 64 bars. I'm all for freestyles from Hanumankind. The On the Radar freestyle was awesome. If you haven't seen my reaction to that, I highly recommend you do. I will leave a link to it in the description. But yeah, I'm all for more Hanumankind. This was a comment in my last video, Skyline. Again, make sure you watch some reaction to Skyline. Awesome music video from Hanumankind. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this one's all about. Okay, real quick before we jump into this one, please do continue to support the channel. If you do like my reaction, give this video a like. Smash the subscribe button. We need to get that subscriber count up. That is important. It helps me and you more than you know, so I can continue to give you quality reactions to your favourite artists. Hit the notification bell so you get notified the moment I release a new video, and also have a look in the description below for other ways to support the channel. Okay, let's waste no more time. Let's see if he brings it. I'm sure he does. And Hanumankind, Third Eye Freeverse. Here we go. Boom. I want bars and flow and cadence. Featuring Hanumankind.
Yeah.
Produced by Kanchan.
I used to cut class in school, but it's the high grade lemonade with that extra kick. Lemon's got that special taste. Plant myself a lemon tea, grow it till it give me shade. Sour as a lemon bee. These haters who throwing shade, so we keep shining through it all. Bitch, I'm about to ball harder than you could believe. The writings on the wall. Who the fuck are you to me if you ain't someone close? Keep you at a distance, and yo, this the life I chose. Fortunate enough to choose, not the case with most, cause the city is a grave of the dreams that never rose and became what they could have. Cause everyone opposed you. It's rare to get a foot up when they stepping on your toes. Accustomed to the lows, but we pushing for the highs.
Okay, this is nice. This is real nice. Straight from the drop, he's just going straight in with that smooth flow. We've got cadence, we've got bars, we've got doubles. We're going to have to take a little bit of this back. I do like to play it through as much as I can, but with this, we've just got to take it back a little and try and break down some of these bars. Also, the sort of choir singing in the background there, that again, that was terrible, but made my point. Yeah, whoever produced this, it told you at the start. Produced by yeah, Kanchan. Already shout out, because yeah, this is a mean beat that you want to freestyle to with a nice melody in the background layered into the mix. Beautiful. Okay, let's try and catch some of this.
I used to cut class in school, but it's the high grade lemonade with that extra kick. Lemon's got that special taste.
Used to cut class in school, but this is the high grade lemonade, high grade. Nice.
Yeah. I used to cut class in school, but it's the high grade lemonade with that extra kick. Lemon's got that special taste. Plant myself a lemon tea, grow it till they give me shade. Sour as a lemon bee. These haters who throwing shade, so.
Okay, sorry. Had to pause it and get the subtitles on for this, because I don't want to miss any of these lyrics, these bars. But myself a lemon tea, grow it till they give me shade. Give me shades.
Shade, sour as a lemon bee. These haters who throwing shade, so
we
keep shining through it all. Bitch, I'm about to ball harder than you could believe. The writings on the wall. Who the fuck are you to me if you ain't someone close? Keep you at a distance, and yo, this the life I chose. Fortunate enough to choose, not the case.
Myself a lemon tea, grow it till they give me shade.
Sour as a lemon bee. These haters who throwing shade, so.
How that'll a lemon be, these haters throwing shades. Nice.
We keep shining through it all. Bitch, I'm about to ball harder than you could believe. The writings on the wall. Who the fuck are you to me if you ain't someone close? Keep you at a distance, and yo, this the life I chose.
But it's just the way he's just pronouncing the end syllables there as well, and just dragging out them end syllables. Want a ball, riding on the wall. Nice.
Fortunate enough to choose, not the case with most, cause the city is a grave of the dreams that never rose and became what they could have. Cause everyone opposed you. It's rare to get a foot up when they stepping on your toes. Accustomed to the lows, but we pushing for the highs. Cannot settle till they know they can't touch them if they try. They can't even touch their toes, lacking flexibility or flexibility. See, pronounce it how I like. Flexibility when I'm on the mic. Show a little.
Yeah, alright, Hanumankind. Yeah, he's flexing here, 100%. That wordplay there, whew, got to hear that again.
For the highs, cannot settle till they know they can't touch them if they try. They can't even touch their toes, lacking flexibility or flexibility. See,
touch them with the toes, lacking flexibility or flexibility. See the way he ties in flexibility. See flexibility or flexibility. See.
Pronounce it how I like. When I'm on the mic, show a little something, got them running for their lives. Got a certain gift I see rappers wanna buy. Yeah, we certified fresh, all the fruits are looking ripe, dog. What is in your basket? Are you satisfied? And when you in a casket, will you go out with a smile? Sure, you like getting ratchet. I get that it's a vibe, but there's so much more to living if you really living right. Balance it all.
Oh, I get that it's a vibe, but there's so much more to living if you're really living it right. Whew. These are hit hard bars as well as real nice. These are hit hard bars as well as real nice flow and rhyming bars. Let's keep it moving.
Gang, let it bang. It's a challenge, I'll be honest, I'm a fucking wild thing. Searching for my third eye, but the homies wanna drink. Don't nobody do it like it. Shout out to my southern kings. Yeah, we fucking with the beast, boy. In the streets, boy. Yeah.
Facts, third eye, you know, you obviously being awake, being spiritually awoken, but my homies want to drink. The drink, obviously, is going to disable the third eye. Nice.
I came from underneath where they heat
spiritual bars.
Survivor for the weak, looking bleak, my baby. So stay up on your feet, don't get swept away.
And real quick, this whole flow that he's been on right from the start. Yeah, smooth, silky smooth.
All right. Let's switch up the vibe just a little bit up in here.
Okay, flow switch.
Yeah.
It's getting nasty.
Yeah, we needed a change. Switch up the energy up in this bitch. I'm going against the grain. Stepping outside of the heads of enemies, something like Henry VIII. But fuck that white man, this is royalty that came from the land where I stayed. Started a fire to build an empire, and now we be fanning the flames. Come around my way, make sure you hydrate, cause I got heat, yeah. Make the birds migrate when the boys speak, yeah. Still they gon' vibrate when they call me
okay.
Filling up my plate, government irate, cause the way I'm paid doesn't get them paid. So they try to find me, but I say fuck that, stay low key, like stay locked in, no key, stay stock, keep them trees, stay high, elevate mine, on top of your whole fleet, on top of your whole flight.
That's pretty cool as well, the way that they're mixing different shots in here in the video of him, obviously, you know, at the microphone, but then just at the mixing desk as well with the producer. Nice.
Same shit out of your beats, Birds of a feather you lie, Walk around Twitter and tweet, Yeah, I keep talking till the boy walking, then just silence. Everything stopping, silence of lambs. I'm Anthony Hopkins, bitch, I go cannibal. What are you watching? Everything flammable. When the boy locked in, young Charizard, we evolve in the spot, then stacking that capital, spend it on stacks, then get it up, then we go shopping. All your loved ones, whatever you got, then miss it that good.
He held that for so long, held that for ages. That just continuous flow. Right until the end of the 32 bars. Wow, let's take that back a little and see if we can catch some of these bars. I'm not missing some of these. Take it back to the vibe change.
By the heads of enemies, something like
There we go.
We needed a change. Switch up the energy up in this bitch. I'm going against the grain. Stepping outside.
Change and going against the grain. Change grain.
By the heads of enemies, something like Henry VIII. But fuck that white man, this is royalty that came from the land where I stayed.
He had a lot of enemies, Henry VIII.
Started a fire to build an empire, and now we be fanning the flames. Come around my way, make sure you hydrate, cause I got heat, yeah. Make the birds migrate when the boys speak, yeah. Still they gon' vibrate when they call me like
Heat, make the birds vibrate because they call heat, yeah.
Filling up my plate, government irate, cause the way I'm paid doesn't get them paid. So they try to find me, but I say fuck that, stay low key, like stay locked in, no key, stay stock, keep them trees, stay high, elevate mine, on top of your whole fleet, on top of your whole flock, same shit out of your beaks, birds of a feather you lie, walk around Twitter and tweet, yeah, I keep.
And let's not miss the schemes. He's proper scheming here as well. That whole bird scheme just there. Listen to this.
On top of your whole fleet, on top of your whole flock, same shit out of your beaks, birds of a feather you lie, walk around Twitter and tweet, yeah, I keep talking till the boy walk.
flock, birds of a feather, beak, your tweet is in Twitter, but tweet, birds tweet. There's a whole bird scheme there. Wow.
And then just silence, everything stopping. Silence of lambs, I'm Anthony Hopkins. Bitch, I go cannibal. What are you watching? Everything flammable. When the boy locked.
Easy bar to catch, obviously. Anthony Hopkins in Hannibal.
Young Charizard, we evolve in the spot, then stacking that capital, spend it on stocks, then get it up, then we go shopping. All your loved ones, whatever you got them, is it that good shit, is it that top end? If you go broke, yo, are they gonna be there, are they just there? Cause things that you bought them got a high price tag. Sometimes it be like that, but finally got buy me peace, homie, I do not fight that. Cutting them out, part of the process, dealing with nonsense, take a toll on you, empty your pockets, suck the soul at you, empty your conscience, and then dance on your...
I love this vibe as well. The whole vibe of this this production. Yeah, it's nice.
Sometimes it be like that, but finally got buy me peace, homie. I do not fight that. Cutting them out, part of the process, dealing with nonsense, take a toll on you, empty your pockets, suck the soul at you, empty your...
Part of your mouth is part of the process. Talking nonsense.
Take a toll on you, empty your pockets, suck the soul at you, empty your conscience, and then dance on your carcass. Your people just don't give a fuck. Ordering drinks when you up like a king, when you're kicking you down when you're down on your luck. Don't matter where you are from, same story, different book. My country's got issues for days. You're reading a page, believing you should. Yeah, go ahead, take a look. We're used to it all, it's nothing surprising. You follow the law of the land, and if you object, the law is arriving. You're fucking you up, boy. Don't you?
That was a bar right there. Let's hear that one more time.
You sure? Yeah, go ahead, take a look. We're used to it all, it's nothing surprising. You follow the law of the land, and if you object, the law is arriving.
You follow the law of the land. Yep. You know, sticking to the rules, the laws, getting yourself in line, staying in line. But the way you flip that there, the law of the land, and if you object, the law is arriving. Yep, makes sense. Law of the land, law arriving if you object to it.
You're fucking you up, boy. Don't you give up, boy. Stick to your plan. Enough is enough, boy. Your shit can get rough, boy. Don't you give in. Everyone tough, boy. Until they get tough, boy. Alakazam. Poof. All of a sudden they ran. When the smoke settle, check who is the man. When the smoke settle, check who is the man. HMK on the way, you understand. Southside, we out here. Yeah.
And you can tell he's just having fun with that too. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I've probably missed a ton of bars, double meanings, other important metaphors. Anything I've missed, as usual, as you always do, please do let me know in the comments. This is the first recording of that I've done in a few days, so I'm a little bit rusty. So there's probably a lot I missed. But hopefully you enjoyed that reaction with me. It was a vibe. We got to catch a few of the bars and break down a few of them. I love the flows, one flow switch, but that first half, I love the beat. The production of that beat was nasty for a freestyle, but I like the way they just lowered the mood and calmed the mood down with a smoother flowing freestyle for the second half of the production. Yeah, so shout out to the producer, shout out to Hanumankind. Please go to his channel and support his work. I think he's awesome. I think he's phenomenal. Freestyler, artist. Is obviously blown up recently. Anything I need to know, any other that I want to that you want me to react to, please do let me know in the comments. Remember to do all the good stuff, like, hit the notification bell, subscribe. And until next time, I'm out. Bye bye.